Storytime, the only thing I won in the divorce. A few years ago, I pulled the pettiest revenge of my life on my now ex-wife. I was in Zambia working on a community project when she sent me a Dear John text. At the time I was in a very remote area. Power came and went. Mobile service came and went. When you had either, you used it immediately because there was no guarantee it would still be there a minute later. She was back at our home in Europe finishing a project there. The divorce text felt somewhat unexpected, though in hindsight I probably should have seen it coming. We were stupidly competitive about games. Not in a toxic way. At least not yet. We had a whiteboard at home dedicated to keeping score for cribbage and whatever else we were playing. Even our step count on the health app became a competition. I once ran around the flat while she ran to the store to pick up dinner so that I would still win for the day. We would even compete over who would win each episode and season of Alone. We were sort of gamers too. We'd get stoned, drink some wine or beer, veg out in front of the flat screen playing Apple Arcade, and turn every dumb little game into a full-scale conflict. One of those games was Angry Birds. We would stay up later than the other person, beat their score, jump their rank, and keep the whole stupid rivalry alive. I did not take the Dear John text very well. By not very well, I mean I got drunk on village corn liquor and sent her a bunch of mean texts like a complete idiot. I was not behaving like a mature adult. She responded by freezing our joint bank accounts. Now, freezing a bank account is bad anywhere. In rural Zambia, that becomes a real problem. Getting to an ATM already took effort, and even then there was no guarantee the machine had power, network, or actual money in it. Looking back, if I had not acted like a drunken moron, maybe there would have been some tiny chance of repairing the relationship. Then one night I was lying under a mosquito net, drunk, angry, and feeling sorry for myself. A torch was the only light. Right before I passed out, I checked my phone and saw I had service. I had no one I wanted to call and I sure as hell didn't feel like apologizing. For whatever reason, I opened Angry Birds. And there she was. While I was out there drinking corn liquor and ruining my life, she had apparently been busy. Higher scores. Higher ranks. More progress. That was when I realized I still had access to our shared Apple account. So I deleted her Angry Birds profile. Gone. Then I changed my character name and drunkenly, one-eyed, typed out "fuck you B" so she would know it was not a glitch. I am slightly more mature now, and I do not drink anymore. I am still single. I do miss her sometimes, and the fun we had. I do not think she misses me. Has anything similar happened to you? Let me know in the comments.